Okay, guys, I figured out the sound. All right, so we want the area of arch ABC. Well, we have to notice that it's made up of a sector, so the area of a sector, okay, plus the area of a segment. Okay, so if you think of a segment as being the pizza crust in the pizza, and a sector as being the pizza. So we need two formulas. We need the area of a sector, which is 1/2 r squared theta in radians, and we need the area of a triangle, which is 1/2 AB sine of the angle included, the angle in between. So to get the area of the sector, we're going to plug in 1/2 r squared theta, but instead of r squared, we're going to plug in s squared, and instead of theta, we're going to plug in pi over 3. So we get s squared pi over 6. And then to get the area of the triangle, okay, we're going to plug in 1/2 AB sine theta. So we get s squared root 3 over 6. All right, so now to get the area of just the crust, well, that's going to be the area of a sector, okay? That's going to be the area of a sector minus the area of a triangle. And that should be root 3 over 4. The sine of pi over 3 is root 3 over 2. So that should be root 3 over 4. Okay, so now the area of the entire region is equal to 2 s squared pi over 6 minus s squared root 3 over 4. Okay, I'm adding this plus this. Okay, so this simplifies to s squared pi over 3 minus s squared root 3 over 4. Okay, that's for part A. For part B, we want the area of one of the smaller arches. Okay, so we're going to take, we're going to use the same approach, but instead of using s, we're going to use s over 2, because if the whole thing is s, okay, then half of that's going to be s over 2. So the area of one of those sectors is 1/2 r squared theta, and the area of just the segment is going to be 1/2 r squared theta minus 1/2 a b sine theta. So this becomes s squared pi over 12 minus s squared root 3 over 2 time over 16. Okay, and this is s squared pi over 12 as well. So the area of the whole thing, I'm going to add this and this. So I get 2 of those minus s squared root 3 over 16. So, wait, it's squared. Oops, mistake. This should be over 4. So if it's squared, this is going to simplify to s squared over 4. So that should be a 24. And that should be a 24 as well. Oh, I think we catch our mistakes when we go through our work. So then we get s squared pi over 12 minus s squared root 3 over 16 for the area of one of the smaller arches. Okay, and then the last question is to take the ratio of finally to take the ratio, so then you guys can do that on your own.